Diggs. What's with all the little piles?
Well, Bozer, I'm glad you asked. You see, when you gave me the job of digging out this ditch for the water pipes, I thought, I could put all the dirt into one big pile like we usually do.
You mean so the dirt doesn't go all over the place?
Right, but then I thought, what if we have to fill it up again in a hurry?
And little piles are easier to scoop up.
My thinking exactly.
Oh, Diggs, you have such great ideas.
Thank you, Bozer. Do you have any other jobs that might need some good ideas?
Well, I haven't anything for you, but I've just put Carrie and Scooch on a job. I'm sure they could use your help.
Top gear! I'm on my way. I'd better find Carrie and Scooch quickly. They're probably just idling about, wondering what to do next, waiting for someone to give them a good idea.
Come on, Scooch. Let's start moving these supplies over to the shed.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a bit of a ditch here, right in our way. I don't want to be driving supplies around that all day. It makes my tires feel flat just thinking about it.
Looks like the ideas machine arrived just in time.
Maybe we don't have to drive round it, Scooch. I've got an idea.
What is it? What is it?
Hello! Diggs is here.
You know something, Diggs? I'm trying to think why that's important.
I'll tell you exactly why that's important. Bozer sent me over to help you out.
Great. Then you can start by standing there quietly and listening to my idea for getting over this trench. All we have to do is lay this steel plate over the trench, then we've got a bridge.
Oh, that's really clever, Carrie.
Yeah? Well, wait until they hear my idea.
Then all three of us can load the materials into the supply shed, easy as diesel.
It's a good thing I came along when I did.
What do you think of that, Diggs?
Well, it's okay for someone who's not really an ideas machine. But don't worry, because I've got an idea that will make your idea look like something that's not really an idea at all.
Oh, really? And what would that be?
We should fill the ditch with dirt and drive over it. Ta-da!
I suppose if you're a digger, you might think that way.
What?
Well, what are we supposed to do while you're driving all over the site looking for earth? Sit here idling in our own exhaust?
No good.
This is a top idea from a top ideas machine. Believe me, digging is the only way.
Excuse me, Diggs, but if Carrie says we can make a bridge, then digging isn't the only way. Even I got that.
Well, I don't think your bridge idea will work.
And I happen to think that your filling idea won't work. But wait a minute, I've just had another idea.
What's that?
Why don't you take your ideas somewhere else?
Well, right. I will. I'll take them where they're appreciated. Well, you try to help a few of your workmates and this is what happens. I'll just have to tell Bozer they didn't want to listen to my ideas. Ah, there he is.
Now, Lug, you go ahead and dump all that gravel. Then I can doze it out over the field from here.
No. I really don't think that's the way to do this, Bozer.
Oh, you have a different idea.
I certainly do. What if I were to dump it out a little bit at a time? Like this. A little bit here. Like that. And a little bit there. Like this. Then you wouldn't have so much to doze all at once.
That's a very good idea, Lug.
I can't believe it. Bozer has the same problem I do. Workmates who won't listen to your ideas. I think he needs some advice. So, Bozer, I see you're doing things Lug's way. Well...
Absolutely. It was a great idea, wasn't it?
Great.
I have always found that to do the best job, you have to listen to what others have to say, not just blab on about what I want to do. Blah, 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 me, me, me.
Yes, blah, blah, blah.
Speaking of listening to others, how are things going with Carrie and Scooch?
Oh, working on it, Bozer. Working on it.
Come on, you silly plate. Can't seem to get it off. Scooch, could you, Thanks, Scooch.
You're welcome, Carrie.
Diggs! So the ideas machine has come back to help us, has he? Any more fine suggestions? Oh, don't tell me. We could, dig a tunnel or maybe swing across on a rope.
Oh, looks like you don't need any help.
There.
That bridge really does work. It was a top idea, Carrie.
Well, coming from you, that's some compliment.
Oh, I'll try it out. Oh, it's great. Oh, is it supposed to be this wobbly?
Actually, maybe it's a bit too wobbly.
I've got an idea.
Oh, no. I knew it was too good to be true. Here we go again.
No, the bridge you've got there really does the trick. But what if we put an extra steel plate on it and...
That would make it stronger. Even I know that.
That's not a bad idea. Let's give it a try. Go, Scooch. Give it another test.
Okay. Oh, yes. It's much steadier now. A much smoother ride. Although I do have to say, I quite liked it when it was wobbly.
You know, I think we should share ideas more often.
So do I. I'm sorry I wasn't listening to you guys earlier. Sometimes I just go off. Blah, blah, blah. Me, me, me.
That's okay, Diggs.
But from now on, I'm going to listen before I blah, blah, blah. So, what do we do next?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think one of us should, suggest something.
Great idea, Scooch.
Terrific idea, Scooch.
Okay. Who should be the first to suggest something?
Oh, I know. I'll suggest that Scooch suggests something.
And then he can suggest it to me.
Oh, great idea. Now?